Some hauntings leave behind whispers, but this one left behind scars. Deep in Atchison, Kansas, sits the Sallie House, a quiet little home with a terrifying reputation. What started as a family's dream house became one of the most documented and disturbing hauntings in American history. The house was built in the mid-1800s and later became home to a local physician. One day, a frantic mother rushed in with her young daughter Sallie, who was suffering from intense stomach pain, what the doctor believed was appendicitis. Fearing the appendix would burst, he made a decision that would change everything. Before the anesthesia took effect, he began surgery. Sallie screamed and thrashed, feeling every cut of the scalpel, until her small body went still. From that day on, locals claimed the house felt wrong. Cold spots, phantom footsteps, and the feeling of being watched became common tales whispered around town. Decades later, in the 1990s, Tony and Deborah Pickman moved in. What started as small disturbances, flickering lights, and misplaced baby toys quickly grew darker. Their newborn's nursery became a hotspot for unexplained activity. Pictures would turn upside down. Their dog growled at corners of empty rooms, and Tony began waking up with scratches across his chest and arms. The haunting wasn't just residual. It was intelligent, aware, and possibly angry. Paranormal investigators from across the country have visited the Sallie House, and many left with stories they'll never forget. During EVP sessions, clear voices have been captured. A young girl's voice saying, "Help me," or whispering names. Cameras malfunction, batteries drain in seconds, and unexplained shadows move across walls when no one is near. Tony Pickman's experiences remain some of the most chilling. He reported feeling sudden bursts of rage that weren't his own. Objects would fly across the room, doors would slam shut, and during one investigation, he was physically thrown against a wall. What confuses many investigators is the dual nature of the haunting, at times innocent and childlike, and at others deeply malicious. Some believe Sallie is truly there, a spirit of a frightened little girl. Others argue that something much darker, perhaps demonic, has taken on her image to manipulate the living. Over the years, the house has become a testing ground for paranormal research, drawing ghost hunters, psychics, and skeptics alike. Yet every team reports the same thing. Once you enter the Sallie House, it feels like something is watching you, waiting. The Sallie House stands today as a reminder: not every haunting is what it seems. Whether it's the spirit of a little girl or something masquerading as one thing's for sure. The Sallie House doesn't just haunt the living, it studies them. And if you listen closely, you might still hear Sallie's cry echo through those darkened halls.